thank you all very much. We've talked a lot about making Cleveland more welcoming and attracting people to Cleveland. We've talked a little bit about some of the obstacles, perhaps, for hiring. But the fact of the matter is, we have many, many, many students and people who are already here. Don't have to attract them. They're here and they want to stay here. There are other obstacles. We've talked about that. But lots of other places, lots of other cities have figured out what can they do to make it easier or to encourage private employers and public employers to hire these people who want to be here. How do you respond to that? What can we do here in Cleveland to take advantage of a talent base that's already here and wants to stay?
So I'll start and then pass it along to others. I think the easiest step for any private employer to get engaged with the local students that are seeking to stay is to start with internships. Many of these students on these campuses are looking for professional experience while they're still students, especially US-based professional experience. I think it gives employers an opportunity to get exposed to the talent and some of the unique skills and maybe unique networks that the students bring with them from their home countries, and that leads to a greater chance of post-graduation employment. So I encourage all private employers to sponsor summer internships or co-op programs during the school year.
So we hire, as I alluded to earlier, the greatest proportion of the attorneys that we onboard each year come from Ohio law schools and do want to stay in Cleveland or move to Cleveland. In fact, we have a student with us this summer who's at the University of Cincinnati, born and bred Cincinnati, interviewed in our Phoenix office and our Cleveland office, and I thought, well, this is a long shot. And sure enough, he's in our Cleveland office this summer. So, we have great success locally. We have working relationships with the schools. They do a great job at advocating for their graduates, and of course, we recognize that as a vital talent pipeline for us. The other thing that we do intentionally at the firm is really go back even into the high school years. We have a diversity issue across the profession. It's particularly acute in the Midwest. And so we have mentoring programs in the high schools, and then in college we have 2 interns who are college students with us this summer. They started yesterday, and then we obviously have our summer associate program. So we have various points and touches in the pipeline throughout, and then hosting any number of events with students throughout the year, and we're very engaged in that regard, encouraging them to stay here in Cleveland. I would say that we would probably be hard-pressed to hire in the legal community in Cleveland just after local law schools. We do have to expand beyond, and that's well and good, but definitely are active in that space.
I would just echo what was said, that is through sponsorship programs, through externships, training programs, is how we have done it so far. So we have on the medical side, physicians and so on. We get a lot of international physicians, but they train with us for a number of years, so it's very easy at that point to either recruit the talent and keep them here and so on. On the business side, I think the expanding international operations of Cleveland Clinic led to a number of initiatives, one of which is a summer internship, and one of which is a year of training that we take people usually train either at Case or Cleveland State and so on, that they spend a year or so with the international operations. At least 2 of them sitting in the back of the room. I think, to my knowledge, we hired every single one of them over time. So they come, they experience what we do and what we don't. Some of them are international background, some of them are local individuals who are interested in being deployed abroad and so on. So I think through combined training program, probably the best way to identify talents. Just like local talent, international talent is not always talented, so you really have to have a way to assess.
As I said, we have the IHG Academy, which we really try and work with in the local neighbourhoods, but another thing, our HR department we've got a team of 4, and there's never a week where one of them is missing for a couple of days, and they're going out into the schools. We work closely with Tri-C, and we're trying to build that relationship, but we're also doing recruitment days with the city. I mean, we're going to different areas and really trying to work with the city to promote jobs here within Cleveland and try and give people the opportunities.
And we believe, as Beju talked about, internships are critical. Again, linking back to the internships, we have some folks right now from Case Western Reserve, from our engineering, but it's to move over into other areas that historically you always think of engineers, but we've got internships in our human resources, our HR department now from John Carroll University. We've got internships in sales and marketing, coming from Cleveland State, and so it's to get off your butt and actually do something with the internships and make them meaningful out there. The sad thing is we've had some international students been part of it. We've tried to keep them, and to even demonstrate our commitment, we actually paid for all their legal fees, everything we could do to try and keep them here. Unfortunately, they lost the lottery and had to go back to India, so we're waiting for the 1 year, and hopefully it'll work out